I got the sweetest hangover. Oh, I got the sweetest hangover. I don't want to get over. Whew. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. What? I miss Halloween? What you say? I miss Halloween? Well, I be darned. Why come nobody told me? I said, why nobody told me I miss Halloween? Angela, Brandon, Juan, none of y'all could have. Miss Anne Marie Smith, Liz, Auntie Liz, you couldn't have told me I miss Halloween? Shh. Whew. Welcome to another edition of Lady Sings the News, where I sing it to you straight. No chaser. Now, I know y'all wondering, what are you doing on Tuesday at 1 o'clock? Well, let me just let y'all know I had a little snafu with the Facebook. Hey, Miss Lenora. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Dee. And somebody filed a claim against my live videos. Hey, Latrice. But the Facebook gods said, y'all need to see what Lady gonna talk about today. Hey, Miss Shalina. So, y'all, I got a lot to sing about today. I can't be fooling with y'all today. Now, I just got to let you know. Okay. How y'all doing? I want to thank all of you in advance for tuning in, because you could have been doing anything today, but you decided to come and listen to me. I don't want to get over. If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. I don't want it. Matter of fact, y'all singing in the background. I said, is you singing in the background? Well, y'all, we need a name for the background singers. Choir. So y'all come up with a name so what I can call you, because I don't like to use the word fans, and I certainly don't like to use the word sub. So I need y'all, hey, Miss Sheila, I need y'all to come up with a name for what we gonna call the singers that sing along with me, okay? But I wanted to thank you all, because I've gotten I am verklempt with the amount of feedback that I have received about these live programs. It really means a lot to me, and I'm overwhelmed. I mean, people I don't even really interface with on a regular basis have come up to me and says, oh my gosh, Lady, you are hilarious. You're funny. I really enjoy the show. And also, I wanted to mention, not only do they tell me that they enjoy the show, but they also say, I watched Talking Tea with Tika and co-host Will as well. And that's important. I appreciate you all for supporting both of us. Speaking of which, did y'all get a chance to watch that last Saturday with Drew the Phenom? Y'all got to watch that. That was so funny. Lady Sings the News singers. I like that, Angela. Hey, Melanie, how are you? I love Melanie. She tells me to stand in my light and don't be afraid to do it. Love you, Miss Melanie. Calling your background. We got to come up with some other stuff. Okay, so I got to say thank you all for being so sweet and kind to Sweetfoot, who affectionately known as Nephew. Y'all, oh my gosh, y'all were so sweet to him, and I so appreciate all of the love that you gave to him. Hey, Miss Tracy, thank you for tuning in. I also want to just thank my nephew, because oh my gosh. Hey, Damon. He was like, oh my gosh, if he wasn't paparazzi on deck, I don't know what, okay? My nephew was so good about taking pictures and videos and, okay, y'all know I'm sweet, nice, and kind, right? But when it comes to me taking my photos, I turns into straight diva mode, and he understood and handled that. So thank you, Sweetfoot. Kevin Dockery, Lord have mercy. Y'all know that was the world's largest stepping contest winner for 2016, old school category. I'm gonna talk about Kevin in a minute. Hey, LC. Yes, he was on deck, wasn't he, Mel? But yes, I am going to be a straight sycophantic today. So get ready, okay? Because it's on. So I get a call last week, y'all. Hey, Dragon. I get a call last week from Andre Blackwell, if you will. So Andre called me, and I thought he was going to call me. Hey, Erica. I thought he was going to call me and congratulate me on winning the trio contest that I did with Shelly and Lamont Coy. So I'm all excited thinking, oh my gosh, he's going to call me. And I'm like, so I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? Because you know that's how I answer the phone. Hello? Dre is like, Erica Kane. I'm like, yes. Hey, Darlene, love you, sis. He's like, Erica Kane. I'm like, yes. He's like, that trio wasn't ish. And if I was there, y'all wouldn't have won it. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. I think he thought he was back at his set at the Omega Center. I said, Dre. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Lonnie. I'm like, Dre, I know if you was there that it would have been a different contest, but you wasn't there. So Dre, hey, Elizabeth, Andre Blackwell, I got a message for you. How about you put your money where your mouth is? I said, why don't you put your money where your mouth is? If y'all agree with me, let me see some thumbs up. Dre, how about this? Sugar babies against Dre's ladies. More like Dre's maybes. Shade, shade. And when you decide you want to meet my challenge, might I suggest, that you get with Devan Poe, DJ Iceman, so he can put you up on some good music, cause we dance to all kinds of music round here, not just that hip hop bibbity bop, and when we spank that ass, I don't want to hear no bad feelings, Woo! Oh, woo! Oh, woo! The spirit just took over me. Dre, that recommendation was for free. Get with DJ Iceman on that, The next time I give you a recommendation, you might have to pay for it. Hey, Yoki. Hey, Nadia. Hey, Drew. Hey, Kedrick. Hey, man. Y'all singing. I need y'all in the background. Hey, man. Woo! Can we talk about Friday for a minute, y'all? So my weekend commenced with Friday. Friday was stepping in hard bottoms. And that is every Friday going forward. That's at the Blue Room, and it's in Lithonia. Now, Miss Vanessa Howard and Miss Helen Siegel. I forgot to mention Helen Siegel last time. For some reason, I didn't know Helen Siegel was along with hard bottoms. I don't know how I didn't know that, but just so that now that I mention it, anytime I say something, and if I'm in error or I got something a little bit wrong, please let me know. I'm more than happy to rectify this. This whole segment is nothing but accolades and attaboys, y'all. So if I say something I'm not supposed to, or I say something in error, please let me know. Leon talking about, hey, Queen, don't get started with me, Leon. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Ed. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses for you and Josh. Hey, Miss Carolyn from North Carolina. So, Stepping in Hard Bottoms Friday. $10 crab leg seafood buffet. Not a buffet, a buffet. Now, I didn't partake in the buffet. Hey, Doc. Miss Joanne Kane. Hey, Queen. Miss Helen Siegel, my Virgo sister. Hey, T-Dub. Yeah, I didn't partake in the seafood buffet because I didn't want to be up in there smelling like fish. However, they had a lot of good food, so they had that. And guess who was on the ones and twos? Don't act like y'all didn't know. DJ Iceman, baby. Let me tell y'all something. If you know like I know, anytime, and I say anytime you get an opportunity to listen to DJ Iceman play, you better go and do that without delay. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I know. Listen, don't tell Sugarfoot I said this. And don't tell Miss Kim Davis I said this. But part of the reason, getting close with people in the back. Oh, look at them lips. Ween. Part of the reason I go to class on Sunday is just to hear him play for free. Right. Now, I play for the class. Don't tell, listen to me now. If Sugarfoot come back and tell me, I'm going to know y'all told it. Part of the reason I go is just to hear him play. If y'all done heard DJ Iceman play before and you like what you hear, let me see some hearts. Get that man some hearts because he be getting it down. Okay, so I had an excellent time on Friday. And I will be going there hopefully every Friday if I can, depending on what else I got going on. Yes. Also, there's all dance types. So it's not just stepping. It's all different types of dance. And he plays from 5 to 9. And then afterwards, there's a regular set. Hey, Carrie, that's the scoop. Yeah, look, if you know like I know. So, y'all, can I tell y'all about my best dances on Friday? Y'all know I had on the pink leggings. I was feeling myself. Hey, now. Cedric. Y'all know Cedric. I call him Seti Poo. I told y'all don't tell him because if he tell me, I'm going to know y'all. Hey, Tall T. Hey, Douglas from Vegas. So, Seti Poo, the alpha. You know I like that black and gold, right? Cedric said, you ready for the ice cold? I said, I'm ready for the ice cold. Make me shiver, Seti Poo. Make me shiver. And shiver me timbers, he did. So Cedric was one of my best dancers of the night. So you know me and DJ Samsonite, we go together now, right? Okay. Y'all remember we started going together when he walked me to my seat at the Black Tie Gala. Hey, Jana. Hey, China Doll. So DJ Samsonite watching me dance with Cedric, right? Let me tell you how New York do. So he's sitting there like, okay. He said, come on, lady. It's been a while since we danced. I'm looking at him. It's been a while since we did a few things. Hey, Adam. Hey, Kevin. So we get to dancing. It's going good. And I'm like, ooh, DJ Samson, I enjoyed that. I love that. Yes. So he walks me to my seat because that's what a gentleman does. So y'all know Jewelry Alexander. I don't know if they call him the Phenom or that's just something that T Will named him. But the Phenom, it's time for me to dance with the Phenom. We dancing. Minnie Riperton, Inside My Love. Baby, come inside me, inside my pillow. And that's exactly what he did. Inside My Love. I have a confession, y'all. And I'm going to apologize in advance for anyone that I hurt. Because it's not my goal to hurt anybody's feelings or make anyone feel bad or anything. But I'm human and I make mistakes. I cheated on DJ Samsonite, y'all. With Drew. Drew is my new boo. This him, baby. Don't he look just like her daddy? Don't he look just like her daddy? This is baby Drew, y'all. Him 3 days old. Yes, I got pregnant and gave birth on the dance floor on Friday night. Mwah. And y'all know, you know it Drew, baby, because he came out stepping. Yes, he did. He came out stepping. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What? Oh, I think my baby might be hungry. I got to feed my baby. Y'all don't mind, do you? Y'all don't mind. It's okay, boo. That Drew, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about that Drew, honey. I gotta burp him. Yeah. That Drew, what you see on video, and I know you thinking it look easy. He make it look so easy. Until you dance with that Drew, then you know what the truth is. You know. I said you know. Gotta make an ugly face with that. Then you know what the Drew is about. Hey, Miss Kiva. Honey. He did this move, right? Where he leaned. Now, I've done this move before when they put my arms back and they start dancing. I've done that before. Let me tell you what Drew do. Drew leaned me forward. I'm like, hold on. Hold up. Hold tap. Lean me forward like a boomerang and snatched me back. That's when my water broke. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Andre. Y'all, I call Bobby Tina Turner because she got them legs. He is light as a feather. All right, y'all, let me put my baby down, okay? Say bye. Looking just like her daddy. So, Friday night was the bomb. Helen, y'all knew I was crazy before. Y'all, don't act like y'all didn't know. Hey, Leisha, promote Rutledge. So, as I'm leaving the venue on Friday, because I'm trying to get to class acts set. I meet a woman that's standing there. She's like, where are you going? Oh, now Dre want to come tune in. Dre, I'm going to need you to watch the beginning of the feed, because I done already talked about you, boo. You going to need to watch the beginning of that feed, because the challenge is on. Okay, so get your headset, whatever that is you wear in class, because it's... And when we spank that ass, Hey, Maurice. Hey, beautiful Kay. Hey, Deborah. Y'all know Kay is expecting. I went to her shower on Saturday, but I'll talk about that in a minute. So I'm leaving the venue on Friday, trying to get to class act set. And a lady spots me and my nephew, and she's like, oh, no, B. And I don't like nobody calling me no B. But she was so turned up. I said, let me not calm her down. She was like, oh, no, B. Where are you going? Is it your birthday? People ask me that a lot. Is your birthday? It ain't got to be your birthday to get dressed up, honey. She said, oh, no, B, we about to take this picture. Before I realized that, y'all, she had me on live. We took a few pictures. She had me in a cigar bar meeting folks. Her name is Joshua Lynn, and she is a riot. So I'm so glad to have met you, Miss Joshua Lynn. Joshua Lynn, you are a riot, and I love you. I love when women uplift and give kudos to other women. Let me tell you about a real diva. You know how you can tell a real diva? And if you're a real diva, let me see some thumbs up. You could be pretty and not be a diva. A real diva not only wants to look good, but she wants you to look good too. She wants you to bring your A game. Miss Sugarfoot, now that's a diva. Because when you with Sugarfoot, if you ain't together and you ain't right, she gonna let you know. Real divas want you at your best, because we recognize that one star shining alone is not enough. If there was only one star in the sky wouldn't be lit up. The more stars that you have in the sky now is lit up. So when we all shine, we each shine more individually. So that's a real diva. And Miss Joshua Lynn, honey, that's a real diva. Hey, Miss Algia. Miss Helen, I know y'all didn't get a notice I was going on live. Sometimes you just got to sneak and do things. People want to report me and stuff. So I just had to sneak and give y'all a little. Hey, Lisa. So yes, that was my Friday. So, I was supposed to go to class act set. They had breast cancer awareness, and I went last year. Am I right, Miss Nadia? I went last year, but y'all, I got to the parking lot, and I was so tired and exhausted. I mean, I was completely exhausted, and maybe I caught a contact high or something when I was at the cigar bar, because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I remember that I told y'all before, if my body is telling me let's go, then that's what you need to do. But I've heard it. I heard it was a good set. I always try to support Class Act. Y'all know I tried to be down with Class Act before. As a matter of fact, when I first got on the scene, I went to Class Act. I said, can I get down with y'all class? And Miss Carol said, turn around. So I turned around. She said, oh no, honey, your butt ain't big enough. Come back, get you some grits, some collard greens, some cornbread. Then maybe you can get into Class Act. They need to call it Class A. Because every woman in that group got some booty. They need to call that Class A steppers. ASS. So that was my little story with Class Act. I love you, Miss Deborah Granger and Miss Carol. Miss Carol is a queen, honey. That's going to be me when I get a little older. Y'all know that's going to be me. I say I'm going to try to be like Miss Mary, but I got a feeling I'm going to be more like Miss Carol. Hey, Lachelle. Hey, Marisette. Yes, indeed. So I didn't get a chance to go, but I always try to support Class Act because they're a great group. And that was at the Dish Restaurant in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So Saturday morning, there was the, it was the Atlanta-Chicago community, along with Dre and Company. They did not the breast cancer, it was the cancer walk at Piedmont Park. I was too tired to go to that too, y'all. But basically, the tagline was stepping the game up in the fight against cancer. And Dre and his beautiful wife, Stacy, were there, Tracy, along with their kids, Alicia Rutledge and her daughter, Natasha and her husband, Anthony Davis, Lamont Coy, Tamala Harris, Tall T, Robin, Laura, Alicia, and this woman named Shanicia. I didn't make it, y'all, but it's great when we can not just get together and dance, but also get together and support causes and different things that really affect all of us in some kind of way. So, hey, Tori. Hey, Jidawan. Hey, Kenneth. So that was Saturday morning. Now, Saturday afternoon, I told y'all about my brother and sister. They're my spiritual siblings, Kay Gibson and Mr. Tiger Gibson. They are expecting their first baby together, and they had their shower. Y'all, back in the day, when I went to a baby shower, it was at somebody's house. Somebody made fried chicken. Somebody made the collard greens. Somebody made macaroni and cheese. And somebody made a cake. Baby, these showers nowadays, you got to have a budget to have a shower. First of all, they had their own, what's that thing that you call, it's like long and you take pictures in front of it, like the poster wall? They had their own poster wall made that said Kay and Tiger Gibson and their beautiful baby girl that we're expecting, Miss Kayla. Oh my gosh. In fact, I put a video on my feed that shows when Tiger was talking about how much he loves Miss Kay. And when I tell you they love each other so much. When you are around them, you feel like you are in love. Let me tell you what, their love is so strong and genuine. You feel like you are in love too, and that somebody is at home waiting for you. Ain't nobody was waiting for me when I got home. But that's how much they love each other. So I love you both. The shower was gorgeous. Miss Kayla is sitting in her stomach right now with diamond earrings on, waiting to come out. So that was Saturday afternoon. Do y'all want to know what I did on Saturday night? I said, do you want to know what I did on Saturday night? Well, I have to get wrecked to talk about Saturday night. Y'all know how I do. Hold on. Oh, baby. Whoa, whoa. Are y'all there? Don't go nowhere, honey, because I got to get wrecked to talk about Saturday, honey. Yes, I do. Woo! Because if we're going to talk about Saturday, I want my soul. Ooh, oh, all over his body. I want my soul. Do-do-do. Oh, all over his body. Now I'm ready to talk about Saturday night. I had to get my Diana Ross on to talk about Saturday night, honey.
Baby!
What the? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I am Diana Ross.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. Hold. Oh. You know what?
Hey y'all. Hey live.
Wait a minute.
How y'all doing today?
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold. I can't.
Get yourself together.
Look, you know what? This ain't even on right. You know what?
So, how's everyone doing on this marvelous, what's today, Tuesday?
Tuesday. We
on
missed
this
Halloween.
marvelous Tuesday. We missed Halloween.
This don't make no
So I
sense.
have some,
I can't.
Some candy I would like to give out.
You got some treats.
Some treats that I would like to give to the audience.
Okay.
To the audience. So first, I would like to say this marvelous lady, she couldn't pull this together without her sweet foot. Okay? Miss Sugarfoot, the one and only. Miss Sugarfoot.
That's what Miss Sugarfoot. Okay.
And
Okay.
what's her husband's name?
Oh, her husband is Devan Poe.
Devan
DJ
Poe,
Iceman.
AKA DJ Iceman.
Right.
Now, y'all know that this is not my scenery. But when that music dropped, he dropped that new school.
He talking about on Friday, y'all. What you know about New School?
Had me on the edge of my seat, like.
You know what?
Okay. Then I would like to give a piece of candy to Mrs. Kim.
Miss Kim Davis, Quiet Storm.
Miss Kim Davis, honey, I love you so much. So much.
Okay.
So here is your piece of
That's for
candy.
Miss Kim, Quiet Storm. I love you too, Mama. Mwah, mwah. Hey,
And
Miss
this
Sue.
shout out is for
Hey,
this.
Alicia. Hey, Eddie Thor. Hey, Kies. Hey, Cedric.
This shout out is for this beautiful black queen,
Who you talking about?
Miss Mary, honey.
Oh, well, we got to do this with Miss Mary. Miss Mary. Yes, indeed.
Honey, the way she
Hey, Lisa.
walk up in on the scene,
Don't she though?
them outfits,
Oh, she.
and
right.
that hair be snatched,
That hair
honey.
be snatched
That
like a
hair be
mom.
snatched.
Yes,
You
it
hear
do. Yes, it do.
Snatched.
The way
And
that
I
hair, the way
love
that hair set up though.
The way that hair.
That blonde, the way that blonde set up.
The way that blonde.
Baby.
Miss Bang, baby. Now, I would love to give a shout out to the one and only, the Sugar Babies.
Yeah.
I love each and every one of you guys.
Wait a minute. He is an honorary sugar baby, by the way. This was done unbeknownst to me. Him and Sugarfoot worked that out.
Yeah, we worked that out. I just love each and every one of y'all. You guys are so different. You have a different personality. Each one of you a different style.
Right.
Y'all just are different, and that's what makes the Sugar Babies.
Right. That you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
And then I want to give a shout out to the one and only Miss
Right.
Pretty
Who?
Drea.
Drea.
Honey, Miss
Yes,
Drea is
baby.
so pretty.
She look like a doll, don't she? With them
She
big
is
eyes.
so-
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You know it,
So
Drea. Don't
pretty.
act like you don't know. You
Don't
pretty.
act like you don't
You
know,
know you
Miss
pretty.
Drea.
You know you pretty, Drea. Stop
Honey.
acting like you don't know.
And this lady right here, I'm about to say, she walk up in that seat and she serves body, Miss Thing.
Who?
Miss Tracy.
Oh, Cola. Miss Tracy Vassar. I calls her Cola. How she walk in the set?
Honey, she walking.
We need to see. How we y'all know what? Did he really just snatch my wig off, y'all? Did he really just snatch my dang wig off? I can't believe it. This how Go Cola. Go Cola. Go Cola. Yes, she do. That Cola. That be Cola.
Serving that body.
She do. That be Cola. That be Cola.
And then I would love to give a shout out to Mrs. Fancy. Here's your
Oh,
piece.
Fancy Dancer, of course. Fancy Dancer.
Miss Fancy, honey, I love you. Every time I walk in the door,
Right.
you be acknowledging me like I acknowledge.
Right.
Okay? Okay, and then I want to give a shout out to Drew. Now, Drew,
What you know about Drew?
here your piece of candy. Drew, here is your piece of candy. I mean, he dance and it be looking so light, like he floating on air.
He do.
It looks so light.
He do.
I be wondering, is he really touching the floor?
This is baby.
That's. Oh,
This is baby right here. Ain't he cute? Ain't he cute?
The baby's so cute.
Right. Him 3 days old.
Last but not least, honey.
Hey, Donna from London.
Last but not least, Miss Virgo Helen.
Oh, Miss
Honey, that is
Virgo Helen.
Virgo Helen. You in there? Is you in there? You in there, Miss Thing?
Yeah.
Cause Honey,
That Virgo Helen.
that Virgo hell, nothing to play with.
Nothing to play with.
Nothing to play
Right.
with. I didn't see Dre there.
Oh no, Dre wasn't there.
But he,
Or you didn't see Lockman either.
honey, Lockman was on a cruise. I'll tell you that now.
How you know Lockman was on the cruise?
Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Don't worry about all that.
And you gotta give love to Tiger and Miss K.
Yes, Tiger and Miss K. Y'all baby shower was, oh my
Wasn't
gosh,
that baby
it was
shower-
so pretty. It
Right.
was so adorable.
Right. You gotta have money to go
It-
to their shower. It's like they was checking your bank account before you had to show your W-2s
Before you
could go walk in
before
their
you walked
shower.
up in there,
Right.
okay,
You had to
Renee?
show W-2.
Before you walk up in there.
Right. So y'all, let me talk about Saturday night since this thing still ain't right. I had it right before he snatched it off. Lord have mercy. Lord. So Saturday night, the grand finale, the benefit for Miss Kim, Quiet Storm Davis, costume masquerade. Y'all give Miss Kim some hearts. She is going for trial right now, but by the grace of God, we are claiming healing. Hearts for Miss Kim Quiet Storm Davis, y'all. Yes, hearts and more hearts. That benefit was hosted. Hey, Sharonda. That benefit was hosted by GDI, Good Deeds International, the Steppers Workshop Georgia, which is Miss Mary, Rodney, Doc Ellis, y'all know my baby Doc, NWA, NBLE, Nothing But Love Entertainment, that's Miss Shanita Johnson, the Midwest Connection, Ken, Cedric, and Howard. The venue was on the south side of Atlanta. Hey, Jalea. Hey, cousin Jalea. At the Diamond Hall and Conference Center. So that was Saturday evening. The DJs on the ones and twos were DJ Smooth, DJ K Boogie. And let me just say, DJ K Boogie, thank you so much. He gave me and he gave Lady Sings the News as well as Talking Tea with Tika and co-host Will. He gave us shout outs on the mic. So thank you so much, K Boogie. I really appreciated that, and I'm sure she did too. And DJ Iceman closed the show. Now, y'all, let me tell you something. You got yourself together over there?
I mean, yeah, I had to. Diana, she's always.
Okay.
She put together.
Okay. So, the DJs, let me talk about that. First of all, it was incredible for all of those groups to get together and have a benefit on behalf of Miss Kim. Like I've said before, we are family. And it's one thing to go someplace and dance and boogie and get your groove on. It's another one where people actually need the support. Because guess what? Sickness can happen at any time. Y'all know I'm struggling right now with lupus. I am fighting for my life as we speak. It's not a joke. So I just want to say thank you to all that attended. It was amazing. The DJs shut it down. Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. Blackwell, Andre talking about Lord have mercy. Hey, Adria. So can I talk about my best dancers for the night? Who y'all think was first? Tall Rick, honey.
Oh, Lord.
You remember Tall Rick, the tall guy that...
Lord. Now,
How would grandma say it?
if Grandma was here,
My mama.
she'd be like,
You gotta talk a
"Who
little.
the hell? Who is that?" You had an out-of-body experience. Miss
Well,
Frank.
so I finally got the courage up to go ask Tall Rick to dance. Have anybody danced with Tall Rick? Let me see. If you've danced with Tall Rick, let me see some thumbs up. If you've had the pleasure and the privilege, look at them teeth, y'all. Never had braces, you never know. Tall Rick, if you dance with Tall Rick, let me see some thumbs up. Matter of fact, before I get into this, I gotta say one thing. Now, I get a lot of people that tune in that don't step. And I know, and I appreciate the love. There are going to be other topics. I did start this to just talk about stepping because there's a lot of other things that go on in my life besides stepping.
Yes, besides stepping.
I was going to talk about living my life out loud with lupus. I'm going to talk about how I lost this weight because everybody's like, honey, your waist is snatched.
honey.
How was your waist snatched, but your booty's still jiggling? So I'm going to talk about that, talk about self-confidence and all this good stuff. So I'm not just going to talk about stepping. It's just a lot of major events have been happening back to back. So stay tuned. I'm also going to talk about being single and sexy and in Atlanta. And matter of fact, if anybody want to come help me talk about that, any ladies or men, let me know. Hey, Miss Sharon. So yes. Oh, and I got to give a shout out to my bishop and co-pastor who were also at the baby shower on Saturday. I love them dearly. And they told me, even though I ain't been to church in a minute, they said, we still your church family. I love you, Bishop Cole and Bishop Hall, Stephen Hall. Okay. So Tall Rick, finally get the courage to ask Tall Rick to dance. Tall Rick say, sitting there with his legs crossed, Tall Rick say, move over because they can't see.
Oh.
Over here. Tall Rick say, when I finished my drink. I was like, Lord God, Jesus, take me right now. Take me right now. Lord God, Jesus. I couldn't even die, y'all. I had to die slow.
Hold on.
Lord God, Jesus. Okay, so then he came and got me. Tall Rick, I went from Black Swan to Miss Seeley in 5 seconds. 2.5 seconds. I went from Black Swan to Miss Seeley. I went from there to Stocking. 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 Chair. 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 Window. 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 Mr. MISTER. Mr. He is now known as Mr. Tall Rick. That dance was so... I had people watching me, y'all. People don't normally watch when I dance. People was lined up watching me. Aki Carter, shout out Aki Carter. Aki Carter gonna come ask me after that, talking about, how was your dance with Tall Rick? So you know me, I'm like... Aki said, why you just saying womp, 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 womp? I was gibbering so bad. All he heard was womp, 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 womp. Helen, my Virgo sister Helen say, that's the first time I ever seen you dance, honey. You was handling him. Did I handle him, Miss? Virgo said, you was handling him. I don't know about all that, but I held my own. But the funniest comment of the night came from Candyman. Y'all know about the Candyman. If can't nobody else do it, the Candyman can. Myron Billups. Candyman say, I couldn't even come ask you to dance because you was effed up. He said you was effed up after that dance. I said, what's I at? He said, man, y'all know how he talk. He was like, man, you was effed up after that dance. Miss Mary said I had an out-of-body experience. That's exactly what happened. Now, his beautiful wife, Dee Weatherspoon, was there, right? First of all, I didn't even know Dee was stacked. I didn't know Dee was a stallion like that. Honey, Dee's so stacked. It was love at first sight for them two. You hear me? It was love at first sight. On their first date, Tall Rick and his wife, Dee, on their first date, he said, hey, Dee, how you doing? He said, now, what's your last name? Dee said, my last name is Smith. He said, no, it's not, as Weatherspoon. She said, what? Turned around, the preacher said, dearly beloved, we are gathered here. Honey, he married her on the first date. He said, don't worry about it. I'll find out your favorite color later. He had to marry that. Honey, that woman, I posted a video of them dancing together. You have got to watch the two of them dance together, honey. It is magical. Magical. Drew, I got me a little bit more Drew. I had to put the baby down first. Then I got me a little bit more Drew. Honey, we was dancing to I Can Tell by the Look in Your Eyes. Woo! Frankie Beverly and Maze, honey. Hey, Auntie Juanita. Hey, Auntie, love you. Hey, Miss Shelly Queen. Honey, that Drew had on that velvet jacket. Let me tell you something. If you have ever danced with Drew or watched Drew dance, I need to see some thumbs up. Honey, let me tell you something. If you dance with Drew when he got on a t-shirt, that's one thing. If you dance with Drew and he got on a velvet jacket, what are that? And he got on a velvet jacket, is it over?
It's over. It's not even a question. It's not even about to get down.
Shut down.
Shut all the way down.
All the way? All the way. All the way. Right. Just so you know. Just so you know. If he got on that velvet jacket, it's a wrap. You hear me? Matter of fact, you're going to need some wipes. Ladies, you're going to need some wipes and some FDS. Because you're going straight, not straight, you're going straight to the bathroom after you dance with him to do a little squash and a little wipe. Don't act like, look, I'm trying to help y'all out. Okay? I'm trying to help. Woo! Yo, Smoke. Y'all know Maurice Dixon. Hey, I need this for Smoke. Smoke. I need that for Smoke. Honey, my dance was Smoke. And a shh. Honey, that Smoke. Honey, we was on the floor. Honey, that Smoke ain't no joke. And he chocolate. Let me tell you something. There is something about a chocolate man, bald-headed, with a beard. Woo, Smoke. Thank you for that dance, Smoke. I loved it. I loved it. Y'all know about Kevin Paisley. Is it Packley or Paisley? I don't know if it's Paisley or Packley. Packley or Paisley. Don't matter as long as he faced me, honey. That dance with Kevin. Honey.
How had you feeling?
I had me feeling good.
Good.
Had me feeling good. Woo! And he had the nerve to tell me, hey, Tim. Hey, Katarina. Miss Bahama Peach. He had the nerve to tell me while we dancing, he like, oh, you so smooth. What?
Lot of mercy.
What?
A lot of mercy.
What he tell me that for? And then he gonna tell me, yes, Kirk. Yes, Kirk. No, Kevin. Is it Kevin or Kirk? Kevin Paisley or Kirk Paisley? It's Kirk. Kirk. He gonna tell me you should compete. And you know what he was talking about? Competing the world's largest. I said, you go tell Miss Sugarfoot that. That's what I told him. I said, you go tell Miss Sugarfoot you think that I should step and dance in the world artist. You go tell her that. Right. My next best dance. Kirk. Yeah, GDI Kirk. Yes. GDI Kirk. Big L. Leon Johnson. Oh my God. Remember, that's the one on the Zorro costume.
Okay.
Did you see us dance together? What did you see?
I was floating, honey.
Floating like a butterfly.
Floating like a butterfly, but y'all stung like a bee.
What? Man, listen. That Big L. Now, y'all know he ain't been on the scene in a while. Hey, Sherette. Hey, Ron Red. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, Darren. Sunshine, y'all know I'm a sunsexual. Don't get me to talking about Sunshine. Honey, Big L had me had my nose like this. Had me just like that, honey. That Big L ain't nothing to play with. That Zorro costume on. He put the Z right on my chest. Yes, he did. Love you, Big L. Can I talk about my first dance boo, TJ? I said, can I talk about my first dance boo, TJ? Y'all know TJ. One step above TJ. Y'all know TJ. Can I talk about my... Now, y'all know I wasn't going to do that. I'm a lady. Y'all was waiting for me. I know it. Honey, that TJ, we got it in. I love you, TJ. I love that dance. Honey, that TJ is strong. Sigma strong. You hear me? Sigma strong. The best they had a costume and a best table winner there as well. So the best costume went to Miss Tammy Parks. She was dressed as the Bride of Frankenstein. And first of all, I love Miss Tammy Parks because Miss Tammy Parks don't just put on an outfit.
Honey,
she puts on.
That.
Did she do it?
She wore that.
She put on an ensemble.
I walked in. That's the first lady I saw.
That's the first thing you saw, wasn't
the
it?
hair and everything.
Not only will she get dressed, but she goes to the nth degree. I'm such a believer. Like, if I'm not going all the way with the costume, I'm not gonna do it. I got to go all out. Miss Tammy Parks is gonna serve you every bit of it, and that's what she did. She looked gorgeous, and I'll have photos posted in my folder. Lady Sings the News. Best mask went to Pretty Nikki. Pretty Nikki, I love you so much. That's your boo. Pretty Nikki.
Oh.
That's your boo. Pretty Nikki won for best mask as well as Tall Rick. Hey, Aki. They won best mask. Now, our picks for best costume. We had our own special picks for best costume.
Which one do we have?
The Catwoman. You talk about the Catwoman.
I ain't even gotta talk. I just gotta give you that face. She did that costume.
Miss Gloria, they call her G. She had on black patent leather. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all is not ready. And our other best costumes, Sugarfoot.
Honey, she did that, honey. You see this waist, Miss Thing?
She
was my doctor. She nipped and tucked.
She
nipped and she tucked.
She was like a naughty nurse. She looked amazing. Hey, Paul, another Virgo. Hey, Darren. Miss Shanita was the cop, Mrs. Officer. First of all, Shanita, help me understand it, because I'm trying to get them thighs like what you got. Do I put sugar or salt in these grits so I can get them thighs that you got? Sugar, salt or sugar? Somebody let me know. Do I put salt or sugar to get them thighs?
Just put both, just in case.
That Miss Shanita got. Miss Shanita, let me, hold on. If I had thighs like Miss Shanita, I'd be walking up in a set like this. If I had thighs like Miss Shanita, I'd be walking up into every set just like this. I'd be like, what you say? I said, what you say? I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And you see we sitting here still, looking cute.
Hold on, come.
Looking cute. Like we do. Woo! Hey, Janice. Hey, Kiki. Who else? Helen. Miss Red Riding Hood. She did that.
Yes.
She also got best costume. Curtis Newton was the Pharaoh. I loved that costume. And Charles came as Freddy Krueger. So we loved that costume as well. Best mask, we chose Yoki because she had on that gold mask.
Yoki, your mask was everything.
I loved it. It was gold and it was different. So Miss Yoki got best mask from us. Best table winner, the Sugar Babies, honey. The Sugar Babies won best table. And let me tell you something. Joy, a.k.a. Butter, a.k.a. Joyonce, hooked that table up. Okay. Shout out to the Sugar Babies and Miss Joy for hooking that table up, honey. You need a table done? Get with Joy.
Please.
Get with Joy. So it's the end of the night. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know what? This felt like the pre-party to the Heritage Ball. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So Joy leans over and Joy say, this is what Chicago feel like, don't it? I said, Joy, you knew what I was thinking, because I was thinking, not only did this set feel like Chicago, it felt like the pre-party, a prelude to the Heritage Ball. Let me tell you something. If y'all don't listen to nothing else I say, ever, hear this. Make sure that you go to the Heritage Ball next in February 2017. It is going to be off the hook. Listen, because then you know I'm going to sing about it after. And then you're going to be messaging me talking about, I'm so sad I missed it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You got to make sure, you know what, tell your boss, tell your spouse, make sure you get you a babysitter, because the Heritage Ball is going to be bananas. It's going to be bananas. Now, lady told you. I'm expecting to see, and I said it, I'm expecting to see all my peoples at GDI, the Heritage Ball. Yes, I is. So, yes. And guess what? Even if you don't you should come anyway. Because it's like seeing a plethora, a litany of beautiful black people dressed in their best, dancing and mingling and having a good time. They have vendors there. They have other events that are not just dancing. So make sure you do it. Hey, Joyonce. Just talking about you, honey. Yes, so make sure you don't act like I didn't tell you. Cause I told it. I told it. All right. So Sunday, that was my Saturday. I had a great time. For those of you that came out, it was very well appreciated, I'm sure, on behalf of all the groups aforementioned. Sunday, time to go to class. How did you like class?
Honey, the way Sugarfoot and Drew, that's the name, right?
Yeah.
Drew, the way they taught that, I learned something, and I was sitting down.
Well, there were more instructors. The instructors were Miss Sugarfoot. Normally the van is there, but he wasn't there that particular Sunday. Miss Kim Quiet, Storm Davis. We had guest instructors, Kirk Paisley or Packley, Drew Alexander, Maurice Dixon, Smoke. You got to do that when you say smoke. If you ain't got no fire extinguisher, you can't even talk about smoke. And Mr. Doc Ellis, y'all know I loves me some Doc, y'all. Look, Doc, don't lose too much weight now, Doc, okay? Don't lose too much. And also Latika, she recorded some of she went live, yeah. So she recorded some of the class Sunday. So tune into her feed on Facebook, and you can see some of the video of the class. I hope they do that more often, because again, wasn't it? Very nice. When else are you going to get an opportunity to interface and learn from people that I just talked about? Let me tell you something. We have a lot of great classes here in Atlanta, and I could go on and talk about all the great classes we have. But I-57 steppers, baby, Sugarfoot, Kim and Rare, you got to stop in. Even if you're taking classes with somebody else, most instructors, like even when I was taking classes with Miss Sarah, she didn't mind if I took classes with people. So even if you're taking classes someplace else, it behooves you to come take a class. See what they're all about. Okay. Some of the quotes that I heard some of the instructors say, I'm going to read them now because they kind of resonated with me. Hey, Black. It's all about give and take. Drewery Alexander say that. I just call him Drew. It's all about give and take. Talking about with the dance. He said sometimes women, we have to be backup leads. So it's not just that you fall on them or you give them. Sometimes you got to support as well. And isn't that a metaphor for real life? Yeah, with a man and a woman? Exactly. It's give and take. Any relationship, matter of fact, is give and take. He also said Sugarfoot was the queen of the carousel. She did. He said Sugarfoot was the queen of the carousel.
Moves so smooth on the floor.
Don't she though? They should call her Sugar Legs. Because she got them legs.
Floating legs.
Floating legs.
Floating legs.
And Miss Sugarfoot said it's about the feel. She said, you know the reason men like to dance with me because it's about that feel. It's not just about the steps. Hey Miss Kim. Hey Tina. So those were some things. Last but not least, I wanted to say that was my first time actually receiving instruction from Drew. I haven't had the privilege to receive instruction from him before, and we all know he's a phenomenal dancer. We know he's won a litany of contests as well as the world's largest. And a lot of times people think just because they can dance automatically means they can teach, and that may or may not be the case. But when it comes to that Drew, not only is he a good dancer, not only is he this excellent dancer, he is a magnificent teacher and instructor. He breaks it down for you, and he doesn't rush you. You know, some people are like, okay, I'm gonna show you this move, and okay, go and sit down somewhere. Honey, I did a trio with him and Dina. I thought any minute he was gonna say, okay, y'all go sit down. He made sure that we got it. He kept explaining it and making sure we got it in a way that was understood. And he should. If you get a chance to take a class with him or a workshop, trust me on this, you gonna want to do it. Now, Sunday night, we was at the VFW, the Veterans Post, and did you see that trio with Miss Sugarfoot and Drew? It's on. I recorded it live.
Yeah, you did record it live. It was lovely, number one, and everyone was moving so smoothly. The way they were just gliding together, and I don't know what the word for it, but the way they were all moving on that floor. Miss Thing.
Carrie, put him on his list. The three of them, I heard when I posted the video, a lot of people were commenting, I smell a trio for the world's largest. Now, I don't know whether or not he's going to be trioing with them or not, but I know some other folks said that they smell a trio. So, you know, I had to jump my happy butt and start trioing after that, right? I did me a little trio too. Me, Josh, Pretty Nick and Nicole, Drew and myself, we got it in, honey. Drew was a dancing fool on Sunday. And I'm thinking, ain't he tired? He been dancing since Friday. Honey, we was all getting it in at the VFW Post. Yes, we did. Tina said, you know you're a mess. Tracy Bass is watching.
Miss Tracy.
Cola.
Miss Hips. Miss Bang.
Hey, LaTanya. So that was my weekend in review. My nugget for you to carry on with he will be teaching so Drew will be teaching in Fort Lauderdale at Big Al Stepping for Life charity ball next week. So make sure, and it's also in my, thank you, Miss Angela, for saying that. And we are still praying definitely for Big Al. We are still keeping him prayed up. And also, Izina wasn't there on Saturday. She was in a car accident. Izina, we love you, and I'm so glad. Well, you know what? She good now because she had on that cat suit. I saw her in the cat suit for Halloween, working that body, yada, yada. Oh, yeah, slim is the new thick. Slim is the new thick. Right. But my nugget to carry you through the week is relish in your own gifts. Not all of us can have hips like Shanita. Not all of us can have a butt like Tracy. Not all of us can have a little bit of everything like Sugarfoot. But all of us have something very striking within ourselves. And relish in whatever your gift is. If you have pretty eyes, focus on that. Because we all can't have everything. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an amen? So this is Lady Sings the News and Sweetfoot.
Sweetfoot in the building.
Singing off. Shooby dooby 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 doo wah.